Hey, Jean. Here are my comments. Firstly, I'm going to send you an updated version of this sheet. The only thing that I've changed is these cells here. I've added this cell to show you that, and I didn't mention this before, and this is my oversight, that the bottom third of the image is going to have some text, so to focus on making sure that you keep the images higher, so the focus of all of these should be up here. I'll show you what that looks like actually in the system itself. So that image you're working on right now is going to go here, and that other image is going to go here, and then those images are going to go here. So that's why, and then when you click on this, this version of the image that you're working on is going to go there, just to let you know. So my first feedback is that to move this up a little more slightly, so that it is it's in the first top there. It's focused up here. The second feedback I have is the freeze frame. It's a slight difference, but this freeze frame here, I'd like you to use this one instead. Based on the feedback I'm just about to give right now, you're going to have to do this anyways, but please do that. So use this freeze frame instead of the freeze frame you'd used before. The next piece of feedback is on the background itself. The background, because we're using these backgrounds so much, I have a feeling it's going to blend too much if we use the same background. So, could you come up with something other than this, other than just the blue? Maybe get rid of the clouds. No. We can try it as is fine, and you can always add stuff later. You know what? Forget the background thing. So the first piece of feedback is the updated document with the focus on having the center of the image up here. The second piece of feedback then is I added this bit, right? The owl holding welcome sign with the welcome sign should be the most prominent feature of this image. So blow this owl up, make him really big and holding a welcome sign here, and have the book up here, and the baseball cap is actually the baseball cap in this folder that I shared with you. Number 6 is that green baseball cap, so don't have the owl wearing a baseball cap. So I have that green baseball cap up there with the owl blown up with the welcome sign, and have the car somewhere over here. Great, so that's my feedback for that. My feedback for this freeze frame image, get rid of the hint box and get rid of this purple thing, and then this is simply a screenshot of that, it's a freeze frame of that. Simply cutting and pasting the freeze frame isn't good enough. You're the graphic. It's a little frustrating because I'm not asking you to do a specific thing. So, tell you what, get rid of the hint box and get rid of the purple thing and get rid of this yellow thing. Then take these elements, right, and much like you had in your portfolio, twist them so that, or bend them backwards so it looks like there's a bit more depth to them. Yeah, because these just make it look more high quality, because this is just a simple cutout. That's a simple cutout. That's just like, they're too simple. Yeah, and if that means that this is a bigger job than you had imagined, and you think that it warrants more pay, let me know. Then we can go on like an image by image basis, and we'll see if we can nail one of these first, and then use that. But these are just too simple for it being the very first thing that people see when they log in. Is like, yeah, it's just a little simple. Yeah, wow me. Yeah. So that's my feedback. Thanks, Sean.